Oh, wait. Wait, can you guys see me? Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. So, hi guys. I actually hope you guys, please, if you can see and hear me, please say something in the comments because I just need to be sure that this is actually going on. Oh, hi guys. Wait, can you guys? Oh, wait, please, if you guys can hear me, please let me know. Like, say something in the chat box so I know that like you guys can hear me. Hi. Can you okay, period. Okay, so before like I do anything, I just want to post this on Snapchat and Instagram that I'm going live now so that more people can join. Okay. Okay, so give me a couple seconds. By the way, as you know, I'm doing that. You can get your drink. I have my drink here. I'm just gonna have one glass of wine and then we can move. Okay. All right. Say cheese, guys. I know obviously no one can see you. Okay, let me link this for everybody to join. Um, wow, 10 people are watching. Guys, thank you so much. I didn't even think that many people would be here, but we move. Okay. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to pour my drink first and then we'll go from there. Sorry about the sun. Like, I couldn't stay under the sun because I just do have. Just for now, for now. I couldn't stay under the sun because it's like too harsh, but I don't like it's shadowing on my shoulder. Anyways. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing so well. This is my first time going live. That's why I'm talking too much, but don't worry. It'll get better with time. Exactly, Andrea. We have to protect the skin, period. Okay, so I actually wrote down a couple of things I wanted to talk about in this live. First of all, we reached 1,000 subscribers. We reached 1,000 subscribers after 4 years. As for 2000, I think I started in 2016. So 2016, 2017, 2018, oh, so, well, I mean, it's 4 years, sharp, but it might seem like five, but it's four. Actually tastes good. Okay, so first thing I want to say is thank you guys so much for working with me for like this long. It's crazy. It's crazy that, geez, okay, the numbers are actually going up. Are you guys crazy? Okay. You guys actually like myself? Okay. Okay, sorry. I'm about to take a picture for Instagram. So say cheese, guys. Oh no, I don't like that filter. Hey, period. I don't know if you guys, because like the messages that you guys are sending are coming in way after I've said something. So I don't know if that is YouTube's fault, but let's just blame it on YouTube, okay? Okay, so thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah, so we reached 1,000 subscribers. I'm actually grateful to God for this because there's so many times that I wanted to quit. There are so many times that I was like, you know, I might as well just take a break and just stop posting for a while. But for all the people that kept on egging me on, I love you guys so much. Thank you. And thank you for always being there. So there's some things that I wanted to talk about on this live, and I actually wrote them down. Sorry, I don't have a code, so I don't know why that happened. But let me look at the things I wanted to write down or things I wanted to say. See, I'm mumbling. This is why I don't go live because I mumble. But that's okay. So yeah, let me look at what I wanted to say. Okay, so there's something that happened the day that I reached 1,000 subscribers, and I'm going to give you guys the tea. Let me sip some of this wine first. Even if it's not tea, it's something that you can sip on, okay? That is so good. Okay. Oh, hi. Okay, some new people are coming in. So, hi, guys. I'm going to wait just a little bit for like more people to come in, and I'm about to post it on my Instagram story as well. So we're just going to wait for like maybe 5 more minutes and then I'll like dive into it. Okay. Let me link it. Oh, thank you so much, Freke. Bruh, like, I'm sorry, guys. Okay, let me just do what I need to do and then I'll get back to you guys because I've been doing too much at a time. Okay. Okay. Hey Maya. Hi guys. 18 people? Ha. Period. I did not know that this many people would join, but thank you guys so much for coming in. I was saying that I'm about to give you guys the tea of something that happened the day that I reached 1K subscribers. Because something happened and I need to give you guys the tea. Okay, so I've linked it on Instagram. I've also linked it on Snapchat. I've linked it on YouTube, on Twitter as well. I've linked it on YouTube, on Twitter as well. Sorry. Okay, so let me give you guys the tea about what happened when I reached 1,000 subscribers. So the thing is, I think that people don't necessarily like engage with my stuff. So I don't think that anyone is really checking for me or sending for me. Like just the people that watch my stuff, they watch it and it's cool. But when I reached 1K subscribers, and I actually called my sister Yvonne about this because I was so shocked. I told my best friends as well. So when I hit 1K, it was like at 8,007. And then I was checking it constantly, like literally every 2 minutes, I'll be checking it. Like, has it gone up? Has it gone up? Has it gone up? And I checked it and it was like 997. And I'm like, wait a damn minute. Like, hold on. Like, 997. I opened the YouTube app to make sure that it was 997. I opened the YouTube studio. I even like went on Instagram, opened a link, and it was 997. And I'm like, hold up. So you're telling me that little old me has people that like I have people that don't like me, that literally don't want to see me win. But just to let you guys know, if you think that no one is checking for you, people are actually checking for you. Like there are people that don't want to see you win, or they probably just start off with you thinking that okay, you won't get to where you want to get to, so they just tag along for the ride, and then when they now see that you've gotten there, they now start hating, so they probably unsubscribe and stuff. I don't know why they unsubscribe, but I just feel like I didn't think anyone would do that because no one is really checking for me, but apparently people are, and that's one period. So just know that you have people that don't care for you or don't like you or don't want to see you win, but just keep on going. Okay. And the other thing I was going to say, oh, by the way, guys, if you, yes, it's at 1.1K now. If you have any questions, please ask them in the comments in the live chat box so that I can be answering them as we go. Okay. Let's drink. The other thing I was going to say, like when you're doing, like you said, I'm blown, period. And that's on period. When you're doing like YouTube or when you're just like creating content, things that you like, oh, thank you, Amaka. When you're doing things that you like, if whatever content, guys, I'm so sorry. Like I blab too much. This is why I don't go live. But anyways, yes, my supporters are here to celebrate with me. Thank you guys for being here. But yeah, if there's any type of content you're trying to create and like you feel like you're alone, I would say like try to involve your friends as much as possible, because you don't know what you probably need is just like a boost from someone, and your friends will obviously give you that boost. And there are people that act like your friends and say, oh, maybe I think she should just pause, maybe I think she just do this. But they are your real friends that will actually egg you on and help you with whatever you need. So always try to involve your friends as much as possible. And also don't quit. Like I feel like quitting shouldn't be an option for anyone, because if it's anything that I have learned this year, or just this year, like just now, is that life itself is too short for you to not do what you like. Like I get that I guess for African children, like we have parents that obviously have already picked out what we should do the moment we're born. That doesn't mean that you shouldn't do what it is that you like to do, because life is too short to just not do that. So make sure that you're always doing what you like, no matter how difficult it is, no matter how many people are watching, or no matter if you think that like no one is watching, like people are actually watching. Just do it for yourself. If anything, don't do it for anyone else. Yes, I'm way ahead now. Thank you so much. Hey, thank you guys so much. Okay, so the other thing I was going to say is to carry God. Jesus, I have to stop. I probably should end the live now, but I won't, because I've gone too far. Carry God along every single step. So like, no matter how little it is, like no matter how little that step is, even if you're just trying to get one extra subscriber to reach 500, like carry God along, because you might be telling God, please, I just need one more. But God is like, I'm about to give you 10 more. So carry him along every single step of the way, because like he is just needed. Okay. And then the other thing I was going to say, guys, I'm so sorry if I'm like talking too fast. Please let me know, because I'm like nervous, so it's a little bit difficult for me to slow down. But yeah, I was going to say, do what you like and not what others like. I remember when I started YouTube, and it's not bad to ask your supporters for like I guess suggestions on what they would like to see. It's really, really good to carry your subscribers with you, because those are the people that actually rocked with you for what you like. Like they started subscribing because you started off posting what you like, right? So they subscribe because of that, and it's good to carry them along with you, because obviously like they're your day ones. Okay, so do what you like and not what others like. Like there are so many people that tell you, oh, do this, do that, but then that's not even in your niche. So why would you even think of doing that? So make sure that you do what you like and not what others like, because down the line, especially with something like YouTube, I don't know how serious people take YouTube, but me personally, like I love to put out content every week on YouTube. So if you're the kind of person that's putting out content every week, and like you're putting out content that you don't like, but other people like it, like at some point you're just going to get tired. So just make sure that whatever you're doing, like it's what you like and not what other people like. I'm going to take a little break here and sip some of this wine because I'm out of breath. Okay, if you have your drink one too. That was so good. Okay, oh, by the way, I'm drinking Stella Rosa. This is Stella Berry. It's a very, really nice drink. If you're looking for a drink, you should try this. It's really, really good. Okay, so the next thing I was gonna say is to be a cheers period like this. I don't want to like just hit my laptop and probably fall. But the next thing I was gonna say is be unapologetically you. Like if you're a quiet person, don't let anything force you to be loud. Because I know that with social media, I don't know like the best way to explain this, but people that are looking to see what you're doing, or people that are looking to follow you, I guess they like to see every single part of everyone's life. I don't know if I'm explaining that well, but I'll do my best to explain it as well as I can. But people just feel entitled to your life just because like you're doing something. Like if you're a content creator, like, and people follow you, they might start thinking, okay, well, I want to start seeing this. Like, who is your man? Are you dating anybody? Like just things like that get like personal. And there are some people that definitely like to show their private life on social media, which is perfectly fine. But if you're the type of person that is a quiet person, don't let social media force you into becoming public. Don't let social media force you to show what you don't want to show, because at the end of the day, the consequences, if any, will be on you. So if you're a quiet person, remain quiet. If you're loud, stay loud. If people are telling you, oh, why are you talking too much? You're just too loud. Keep your loudness, yes, not keep your loudness, but be loud as much as you want to be, because that's what got people interested in you in the first place. Then the next thing I was going to say is like, don't force anything. I mean, it's in line with what I just said, but like, just don't force anything. Be yourself, do your thing, and the right people will come to you. Okay. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Besha. I don't know if I said that right, but thank you. Next thing I was going to say is nobody is the same. So don't try to do what others are doing. Like, bruh, don't force yourself. Like, if someone likes, I don't even know the best way to explain this, but if you know that you are completely like a beauty person, and because so many people that are doing fashion are getting more attraction, or people around you that are doing fashion are gaining more attraction, or people around you that are doing other things are gaining more attraction, and you feel like, oh, you want to do that, like, don't do it just because of that. Like, don't try and do what other people are doing. Like, do what you like to do, and like, you're not the same. Do your thing, let other people do their thing. Like, even if people are not coming to you now, they will come at some point. Like, at some point, people will see how much or how well or how hard you're working, and they will come. Okay, so don't even think that nobody is watching, because people are actually watching. Okay. Next thing I was gonna say is enjoy the ride. Like, guys, if it's one thing that I have struggled with doing, is enjoying the ride. Thank you so much, Demi. Demilade. I think it's Demi from secondary school, but thank you. But yeah, enjoy the ride. If it's one thing that I've struggled with, it was enjoying the ride until not up until recently, that I just started letting loose. Because before I was always like, okay, have you scheduled next week's video? Why are you even going to post for the week after? Have you done this? Have you done that? Like, it's so much that like you're literally sucking out all the fun from everything. Like, ask yourself why you started creating the content you started doing, and don't rush it. Like, just enjoy yourself. Okay, enjoy the ride. They happen. Like, don't force people to watch your stuff or to engage with your stuff. Like, just put it out there. Hi, I did this. I'd love for you to check it out. Let me know what you think. And if they don't watch it, they don't. If they do, they do. All you should be, I guess, worried about is just getting it out there. Like, that's just it. And enjoy yourself. And there was one thing I wanted to talk about. Okay, maybe I'll talk about it. Another thing I was going to say, my friend actually helped me with this one. She was like, people will always talk. And I mean, I guess this is part of the hater stuff, but like, people will always talk. Like, even if you're not doing anything, people will talk about the fact that you're not doing anything. Even if you're doing something, people will talk about the fact that you're doing something. So regardless, do you. Like, be yourself, do what you like. And also, I think I've already said, like, don't compare yourself to other people. Don't do what other people are doing. Don't ask, why are you not getting what they are getting? Like, just do your own thing. Okay. There was something I was going to say. There was this. Okay, I was going to do a talk time with them video on this, but I guess I could just say it now. So I kind of already posted this on my Twitter, but I think this was like last month or the month before. And it has to do with the point about no one is the same, and people will always talk. They are intertwined a little. But I had posted the first episode of Medlin's Style House, the one where I was styling like a white crop top 5 different ways. And then someone came on my Curious Cats, because I think I post my Curious Cats link like at least once a week on Twitter. So the person came and they were like, I say this out of love, Mads, but 5 ways to style a crop top, question mark. What year do you think we're in? Who is your audience that will watch this useless crap? This is why your content won't do well. It's dated and not what anyone wants to watch. The person ended up, I guess, coming back, I think 6 days later, and they apologized and they were like, oh, so sorry for what I said about your content. It was meanly said, and next time I'll just call you up and talk rather than write it the way I did online. Good luck with everything. And I thought, I mean, this is irrelevant, but I thought for the person to say that they'll call me up, it means that they know me personally. But anyway, that is like to the side. But what I was going to say from that is like, no one is the same. There are people in 2020 that love vintage dressing. Like they love to wear big dresses that are poofy and they like wearing headbands. And that might not be what is in vogue right now, but that's what they like. That's how they like to dress. And if you don't like it, that is your business. I don't know if that makes sense. Like that is your business. That's how the person likes to dress, so they would dress like that. I don't think you should like, and that's another thing. Like, why are you following trends? Just wear what you like and like what you wear. Don't force yourself to wear those clothes just because that is what is in trend right now. If you don't like it, don't force yourself to wear it. Okay. Do you do what you like? Like, don't. And I say this to like everyone. What I'm about to say now is don't give others opinion on what they should do about their own self, like about their body, about the clothes they wear. Like, let them be who they want to be. Let them do what they want to do. Okay? Like, it's not our business what another person is wearing. It is only that person's business. Okay? Okay? Okay. Okay, so I think that's basically what I wanted to say. And then I know that a couple of people, period, a couple of people have asked me to do a video on how to stay consistent. So I was just going to say that you guys should look out for that. Like I'm going to do a video on how to be consistent. And if you guys actually would want to see that, please let me know in the chat box so that I'll know how needed it is and how quick I should start working on it. And yeah, can you guys, obviously you guys can still hear me because like you guys are putting stuff in the chat box, but I was gonna ask, I kind of wanted this to be a lot bit interactive. So I guess the first thing I'll ask you guys is if you have any questions, like you can put them in the chat box now and I can answer them. I don't know how lagging like the okay, I don't know how lagging the YouTube is, but if you guys have any questions, just put it in the chat box and I will answer them while I take a break to drink some of my wine. Nobody has questions? Or is it still lagging? I guess maybe no one has questions. But if you do, you can put them in the chat box. Then I was going to ask you guys. Yeah, so I have to chop life. I have to. And that's on period. What's the saying? Chop life, make life, no chop you. Period. I actually have a shirt that says that. But yeah, I was gonna ask you guys to put in the what's the highlight of my YouTube journey? I think I'll say my film. Like the fashion film I did last year. We're in 2020, right? Yes, we're in 2020. Okay. The fashion film that I did last year, I would say was my highlight because doing that film, like I didn't know before then, I didn't know how much I loved making videos or editing videos. Like I didn't know how much I loved doing that until I created that film. Like even like the whole process of the film, like looking for locations, reaching out to designers, promoting it, things like that. Like I didn't know, and even also getting other creatives on it, I didn't know how much I loved doing that until I actually did it. And the only reason why I did that film was because like I just wanted to push my video editing skills, I guess. But yeah, I guess I'll say that was my YouTube highlights, and a lot of people actually received that really, really well, and I'm really, really glad a lot of people did that. Congratulations again. Thank you, boo. You look great. Thank you so much. Congratulations. Thank you. What app do I use to edit my videos with? Okay, so before, I guess, March of this year, I was always using iMovie. Yeah, I was always using iMovie, but then since I guess this year started, I started using Final Cut Pro. My mom gifted it to me as a birthday present, and I just thank God because iMovie was very, very limiting. But Final Cut Pro, there's like so much that I can do with it. You can also use Adobe Premiere Pro. I know people that use it and they actually like it as well. And I've used Adobe Premiere Pro too. So I would suggest either Final Cut Pro if you have a Mac, or if you don't, you can use Adobe Premiere Pro. Let's see. Are you planning to create another fashion film, like a series? Okay, so I was actually supposed to drop a fashion film this year, but then due to time constraints, everything that's also going on in the world, I literally have to stay like this because I don't want this one to hit me. But yeah, due to like time constraints and also everything that's going on with the world, I wasn't able to. But I am definitely planning to do another one, probably next year. Let's see how things go. Like a series in terms of fashion film. Yeah, there's a series that I kind of have an idea to do with like fashion film, but yeah, I'm planning to create another one, so hopefully next year. What are my favorite videos to make? I think my favorite videos to make are the fashion videos, like the lookbooks and the styling videos. I recently started the styling videos this year, so it's something that I guess I'd say I'm getting used to, but ultimately my fashion videos are like my favorite type of videos to make. 1000%. Okay. Let me see. I have like some, oh, thank you. Thank you. I was gonna ask you guys, since you guys asked me what my favorite videos are, I want to know what is your favorite video, like from my YouTube channel. Bro, it's getting so dark, it's upsetting me and my homegirls. Spill the positivity. Do you regret starting YouTube at all? Bruh. Okay. I would say, do I regret it? I don't regret it, but there are some times where I'm like, that I ask myself why I even do it. I don't know if that makes sense. Because when I started YouTube, the way I started it was very hilarious. Like, I think it's in 2016. I just told my best friends, oh, I think I just want to start a YouTube channel. And I remember how we even recorded my intro video and the questions, but I do not regret starting YouTube at all because the amount of things I discovered about myself since I started up till now, like it's amazing. Like I didn't know that I would really like editing this much. I didn't know that I would really love fashion this much. Like and I didn't even know that I would go this deep into beauty, like with my makeup videos. Like I literally did not think I would be this deep. I didn't even like wearing lashes until like I think it was late last year that I started wearing lashes, and it was because of like doing beauty videos on YouTube and stuff. So I don't think I do not regret it at all. Sorry guys, please let me drink some wine. Like my throat is getting dry. Okay. The song looks good, but it's harsh. So did I ever struggle with comparison? And if you did, how did you overcome it? Oh, 1000%. Like who doesn't struggle with comparison? I did struggle with comparison in the sense that, sorry. I did struggle with comparison because there are people that, like, I would say I started okay, sorry. I'm looking at the chat box while I'm talking. But yeah, like I did struggle with comparison because I would always ask myself, like, how am I still here? Like I'm doing all of this, like I'm literally like just like there's just so much that I'm doing and so much that I'm putting out. Why am I not getting recognized? And then I see people who have, probably started their own journey like after me, and then they're like they've literally just not blown, but like they've literally like skyrocketed, like they've gone really far. And I'm like, okay, Mendon, what are you doing wrong? Literally, like I would literally ask myself sometimes, like, what are you doing wrong? But in terms of overcoming it, I would always hear, like, anytime I get advice from like my friends, there's one thing that was always constant, and it's that everyone's time is different.
It's like 4:30.
Sorry, that was my MacBook telling us the time. But yeah, it's that everyone's time is different. Like, don't think that just because someone else started after you and they've gone farther that you won't get to where you need to get to. So I always just say that to myself anytime I feel like having self-doubt, or I feel like comparing myself to other people. I always say, like, everyone's timing is different. Your time is coming. Just keep on pushing. Literally, that talk time with M video that people were dragging me for. Just keep on pushing. Like, just keep on going. No matter how difficult it seems, or no matter how stressful it seems, just keep on going. And then I always also tell myself, like, there was something I was going to say and now I've forgotten. If I remember, I'll say it. And I'm doing my very best to remember right now. But what do I always tell myself? Yeah, so I always tell myself, like, I always ask myself why I'm comparing myself to another person. There's a reason why I started what I started, and it had nothing to do with other people. Do you get what I mean? So you shouldn't bring other people into it. You shouldn't bring other people's content into it. You shouldn't bring what other people are doing into it. Focus on yourself and your growth. And if you're comparing yourself to another person, then it means that you don't even like what you're doing. And so for some people, it might be different. But me, I always see, like, why are you comparing yourself to that person? Is it that your own work is bad? Like, don't you like what you're doing? And if you like what you're doing, then keep on moving. Like, the right people will come at the right time. Okay? I hope that helps. Sorry, I was talking for so long about that. You enjoyed the M's Little Vacay series. Yes, we haven't had the chance to really travel that much, but I'm hoping that next year will be different. We'll be going to different places, and I'm actually trying to plan a trip with. Oh yes, comparison is a thief of joy. Yes, though I think who was my best friend was watching a video yesterday. Oh yeah, it was Jackie Aina's video that we're all watching yesterday, and then I think Jackie Aina said comparison is a thief of joy, and I was like, that's facts, literally. Like, don't compare yourself. Like, you won't be happy with what you. This sun is upsetting me and my home gods. Is it upsetting you guys, or are you guys okay with the dividedness? But yeah, comparison is the thief of joy because it means that you don't necessarily like what you're doing. So yeah, M's Little Vacay series period. We're working on bringing more vlogs to you guys, more mini vlogs to you guys. Hopefully next year will be different in terms of finding new locations or new travel destinations to get to. Let's see. I love the lookbook series. Hey, Priya, lookbook, man. Look, the lookbooks are like very, very stressful because, like, you have to find locations, and I also have to, like, look for someone to help me record these videos because I obviously can't do them by myself in terms of, like, moving the camera and things like that. But yeah, I'll try and get out more lookbooks for you guys. I'll try and get out more lookbooks for you guys. What else? What other videos do you guys like? And also, what more would you guys like to see on my YouTube channel? I can't believe I've gone over 30 minutes. I literally thought I was just going to be here for 5 minutes and then dip. But yeah, what more would you guys like to see? I think I'll stay like this because I think it's better this way because the sun is actually getting bad. So yeah, let me know what you guys would like to see. What new ideas and videos should we expect? Oh, let me drink some of this if I answer that. Okay. What new ideas and videos should we expect? New ideas. That's a good question. I need to think about that one. Actually, well, I've actually been planning videos for next year. But I am actually working on Let me look at what I'm working on so I can actually tell you guys. I don't think it's anything necessarily different, but I do feel that there should be a lot more vlogs next year. I didn't think I put out enough vlogs this year because we didn't really get to go anywhere, to be very honest. And all the trips I had planned cancelled. Like, guys, I planned to go to Las Vegas. I don't know if you guys watched that video. I plan to watch Kubiat is killing me right now. I can say you they glow wahala for who know they shine because of some period. Wahala. Okay. So this year I actually planned to travel to Las Vegas for spring break. I planned to travel to somewhere exotic. Like I think was it Bali? I can't remember the place, but I actually plan to go there with a friend. I plan to go back to Lagos for summer. Like there were so many trips that I planned for this year, but COVID was like, you might as well just sit down because you're not going anywhere in that time period. But I do plan to travel next year, hopefully. I and a friend of mine were actually thinking of somewhere to go to with some friends. But we're still planning it. But you should definitely see vlogs. Um, there's this thing that I've been thinking of. It's like a game. It's a game, and I've been thinking of how it would work. And it's supposed to be done during summer or during holiday. And it's something that I really, really want to do next year. Hopefully, I go back to Lagos for summer and I have my friends there as well because there's like something I have planned. Like there's a game I've planned. And I just hope that it actually comes to pass and it does well. So there are some games I'm planning to do. And like, it's going to be interesting. Like, the glow. Oh, period. Let me move away from the sun now. It's too much, sorry guys. But okay, so I'll just enter the sun bar. Let me just do that. I don't know, I feel like it's too harsh, guys. I think it's too harsh. What do you guys think? I think it's too harsh. Okay, I mean I'll I'm screaming. Okay, so someone said please don't go blind. Right. I'm going to move this way a little bit, but I just feel like the more I move this way, the darker it gets. But that's okay, right? I think you guys can still see me, right? But yeah, there's a game I really want to play next year, and I feel like it's going to be big. Like I've just been thinking about it, so I think you should expect some games. You should definitely expect a fashion film next year because I've been thinking so much about my next fashion film. I also want to do, like, I don't know if you guys follow me on Instagram, but I do these 1 meddling minute videos on Instagram. And the reason why I started 1 meddling minute is because, okay, let me just tell you guys about it in case you don't know what it is. So 1 meddling minute is basically just a minute, like just a video that lasts for a minute that tells a story using a song, an artist. I mean, obviously, it's going to be an artist song that just uses a song that I feel speaks to me. So if you follow me on Instagram, and it can be movies as well. So it's just like an intertwined thing. Just whatever comes to me, I just do it. So if you follow me on Instagram, you'll be seeing a lot of my 1 meddling minute videos there, and also on Twitter as well. So if you don't follow me on Instagram and Twitter, you should definitely go to my Instagram and Twitter and check them out. I would suggest Instagram because you can see the Twitter, you have to scroll all the way down. So yeah, 1 meddling minute videos for sure. And the reason why I did that, yes, I did that because I was supposed to put out a fashion film this year, but it didn't work out. So I'm like, I might as well just use what I have to make what I can. So that's why I decided to do the 1 meddling minute videos. So yeah, 1 meddling minute videos, fashion film, games, vlogs, more style videos like the Medlin Style House. I definitely want to bring those back for next year. Let me see. I already started planning videos for next year. Like that's literally how crazy I am. Like I just plan stuff. Oh yeah, Medlin cooks as well. So if you guys watch, or I would like to believe that everyone here is actually subscribed to my YouTube channel. If you're not subscribed, then what are you waiting for? Like you joined this life for a reason. So I started doing Medlin Eats this year, but the moment COVID came, like I couldn't really go out as much. Well, couldn't go out at all. But as things started lagging down, we started going out more. So when COVID started, like I decided to turn the meddling eats into meddling cooks, and I actually had a lot of suggestions from you guys on Instagram, mostly Instagram. I don't know. I just do a lot of polls on Instagram, so people interact there more. Everyone suggested just cook, right? So I started doing meddling cooks. So I'm bringing that back next year. Meddling eats as well. Hauls too. I know a lot of people have been asking for hauls, so I'm working on doing some hauls as well. If you guys have any brands specifically that you want me to do, put them down below, or put not down below, put it in the live chat. And then specifically a Nigerian brand haul or Nigerian, not a Nigerian, but Nigerian brands. Like I want to do a haul on that because I have some friends, especially friends that live outside of Nigeria, that always ask, what Nigerian brands are there? And I'm like, there are a lot of Nigerian brands. So I'm working on doing Nigerian brands haul. And if you guys know any Nigerian brands that you guys want me to work on or to do a haul on, please put it down in the live chat so that I can get that. I can put them down. Any other questions? We love the lookbooks. Oh, thank you so much, Francesca. Oh, mommy, please let me call you back. I'm on live. I picked that up by mistake. I'm so sorry. But yeah. What else? What else do you guys have? Like if you guys have any more questions, that was so hilarious. Am I the only one that I think you guys actually peeped that? Right? My mom joined the live for like a split second. I know you guys didn't see her, but she sent hello, okay? So yeah, any more questions? Let's see. 41 minutes. Wow, that's crazy. I think we should at least be done. Hey, period. My mom is like, I should send the live link, period. Let's see. What do you do? Yeah, so if you guys have any more questions, please put it down. I'm trying to get the live link for my mom so that she can join. Let me see. Okay, I think she's gonna come in soon. Yeah, let me look at the other things I wanted to say. If you guys have any questions, please will continue to put them down so that let me see what else you guys are saying. My favorite videos are probably Talk Time with M. Love the one about hope and the other about perseverance. Thank you guys so much. I really look forward to doing more Talk Time with M videos. I feel like I have experienced a lot of things this year that are worth talking about. So I'm looking forward to that. I also love the Talk Time with M videos because they encourage me to talk more, I guess, or to open up more, or just to be comfortable talking. Let's see. How do you prioritize schoolwork while creating content? Okay, so that was actually something that I and my mom were even talking about because I think I was talking to her yesterday and she was like, the fact that I'm posting things every week, like I usually have time for school. And I'm like, I have time for school. I'm coming. But yeah, how I let me relax first because I feel like I'm on a roll or I'm talking too fast. So I'm going to have some bumps on the way. Okay. So how I prioritize schoolwork with creating content. What I did this year, and this was something that this is the first time I ever tried it, and I'm just reading someone's comment that said I shouldn't go blind. Sorry. This year, one thing I did was I challenged myself to finish creating all the content I needed to for the year before summer ended, or at least before school started. And the reason why I can even do that is because once like the year starts, I always plan out my content for the whole year. Granted, it might change as like the time goes through the year, because obviously some things might come up that I can just add. And so yeah, I challenge myself to finish creating or finish recording and editing as well all the videos that I planned to post this year before school started. And like I think I succeeded. I almost succeeded because I was able, like all the videos you guys are seeing now, like if you notice, the hairstyles are hairstyles that like I literally did during summer. So all the videos you're seeing now are videos that I recorded last year. Not last year, but I recorded them before summer ended. So I was able to just schedule them and then they would just post when they need to. So they're just coming in as they're supposed to. They're just coming in softly. You get but yeah, that's how I try to, I do my best to just get all my content out of the way so that when school starts, I have a lot of time to focus on school. Now, I know I haven't done like a life update video, but I'm doing my master's now. So with master's and in terms of like creating content for Instagram, because I feel like YouTube's content is different from Instagram's content, because I'm a fashion person. So I also post pictures on like my Instagram page. I also do IGTV videos. So with that, I always say to myself, if you can get YouTube out of the way, then Instagram should be easy for you, because it's usually just to go outside and take pictures or just spare like a couple minutes of your weekend to just record it. And I always try to make sure that I have something to do because it helps with like my schedule. So basically whenever I schedule myself for the week, if I don't have so many things to do, I'll be very relaxed with the time that I do the work that I need to do. I don't know if that makes sense, but if I have so much to do, I'll literally put myself on a time crunch. Like, oh, you need to do this now because you still have this much. No, I try to say much and many at the same time. Guys, this is why I don't go live. I don't go live. But that's okay. There's so much I have to do. So if I finish this one, I'll be able to get those other ones done. So I just feel like if I have more things to do, it helps me to schedule myself well. Oh, mommy's here. She's like, keep soaring. Hey, thank you so much, mommy. In Jesus' name, amen. 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 But yeah, I just feel like if I have a lot to do, I will be able to put myself like within a tight schedule. So if I have a tight schedule, I would make sure that I do them as I'm supposed to, so that I would be able to be done with them. I don't know if that makes sense. But for some people, they don't work well under pressure. So I would always say, if you don't work well under pressure and you're the type of person that likes to take a lot of time to relax before you do something, like breathe. Even if you feel like you can't do it just yet, like if you feel like you can't mix school and creating content together, that's okay. Don't even try. Like just take it one day at a time. You can probably try 1 week, try creating content just one day in that week. Me, I only create content. I can't remember the last time I created content except on Thursday, and it was because I was going live today. So I was like, I might as well just use this as my content weekend, I guess. So just take it gradually, right? Try and set up a schedule. If you feel like you've put too much in that schedule, try and reduce it, right, for the next week and see how you can achieve. It's just something that is based on personal preference. So just try to do a schedule. That's what I'll say. Try and schedule out things for yourself and do your very best to keep to that schedule. I know it might feel like I'm trying to find words to say. Like I know it might feel like, oh, it's just content I could always just create it, like they can wait, which is perfectly fine. Like people can actually wait, but if it's something that you feel like you want to get done, schedule it and also be serious about it. Like take it seriously, okay? So I feel like that should help. There was something else that someone else asked: how do you deal with negativity and bad vibes? I don't like blocking people. I don't think there's really a need to block people. So I would say, like, do your best not to pay any mind to it. It's something that you can even laugh at. Like, just see as a joke, because I feel like, me personally, I feel like when people like bring their negative vibes to you. They are just projecting onto you what is going on with them. I don't know if that makes sense. Kubi said, my advice is please don't give a single attention or acknowledgement to negative vibes. Your attention is all they need to be satisfied. Blocking is a form of self-care. Yes, blocking is a form of self-care, 1000%. So if you feel like you want to block them, please go ahead and block. Me personally, I don't block people. Do I block? I'm not sure if I've ever blocked someone, but if you feel like it's something that you don't even want to deal with, please go ahead and block the person. Me personally, I see negative people as hilarious because if you don't care for me, then why are you commenting on me? I don't know if that makes sense. Like, there's a reason why you're watching my stuff. So stay and watch. Give me the views. Give me, everything. Give me the attention, Seth. Okay? But also don't pay them any mind. Like, focus on yourself, focus on your stuff. Like, negative people will always be there. Like, there's a reason why they're called negative people. They will always be there. Like, if you don't have haters, like, you have, trust me, like, there's someone that's hating on you somewhere. So just don't pay any attention to it. Me, I always laugh at it sometimes. So just focus on yourself. Forget it. If you need to block, because like Kubi said, blocking is a form of self-care. Self-care. Okay? I'm talking too much. Any other questions? Can't believe we've reached 50 minutes. That's crazy. That's crazy. I'm going to take a little bit of my drink. Oh yeah. Do you think just anyone can join YouTube? Well, I feel like it depends on what you want to do. I think that you can join YouTube if you want to. Like, if you feel like YouTube will be a good place to I guess publish your content or publish what you want to post, then go ahead. But if you're joining YouTube for the fun of it, honestly, like, wherever you want to join YouTube for, join it. But if it's something that you really want to do, that it's like you already know what you want to put on YouTube, you already know how you want things to go, then go off. Do I think anyone can? Yes, I do believe anyone can, because content is very, very diverse right now. Very, very diverse. So anyone can. Congratulations on 1K. You're so consistent and you deserve it. Thank you so much, Tommy Tomato. Thank you. Yeah. Any other questions? How are you guys feeling? Oh yeah, how are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing well this weekend. I know there's a lot going on out in these streets, but I just hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys are staying safe, wearing your masks whenever you go out. I hope so. But yeah, I don't think I have anything else on my agenda for today. So the how to stay consistent video, did you guys say anything about it? Do you guys want that? Or are you guys good without it? What do you guys want? Sorry. When I get comfortable, I just start acting crazy. So yeah, do you guys want the how to stay consistent video? I think that's like the last question I'd like to ask. And also, if you guys have any questions for me, any more questions, we still have 7 minutes. Still have 7 minutes of my time. Hey, you guys are mentioning me on your stories. Thank you. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Wow, guys, I didn't even know that this many people are on the live. That's crazy. Thank you guys so much for coming on. So yeah, any more questions, or are we good? Okay, I think if you guys have any, I don't know if it's still lagging, but if you guys have any, you can put them below. I'm gonna say this again. Thank you guys so much. Like, thank you for 8,000 subscribers. Thank you so much. Like, that is mind-blowing. Every day I'm like, even before I reach 8,000 subscribers, like, when we reach 9:30, I'll just come out to my room. I'm like, at 9:30, and everyone will start dancing. I'm like, yeah, period. So it's like, I really, really do appreciate every single one of you. I appreciate you guys so much. And I can only just keep on creating content for you guys. Do you plan on doing social media full time in the nearest future? Like not using your degree? Oh, baby, there's no way that I cannot use computer science. There's no way, like in this life, because if you do any STEM, if you have any STEM major, like if you're taking any STEM major, hunty, if please, even if it's just one small thing you're going to use from that STEM major as like your career, please do. I do not think. Sorry, I had to wait for that car to dry, but I don't know if you guys heard it. But let me just take a little bit of this if I continue talking. I don't think, me personally, and I feel like there are people that actually do this, but I don't think that after 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, after 6 years of taking computer science, as well, I dedicated 6 years of computer science, 6 years of my life to computer science. There is no way in this world that I will not use it in the future as my career. Like I have to. And I've already been thinking of what I would like to do. And I'm just hoping that God sees me through. But doing social media full time, I don't think so. Like I feel like it's something that I can do hand in hand. Like if I can handle it now with school, then I can definitely handle it in the future with work. I don't know if that makes sense. Hopefully God will help me with that. But I feel like it's something that I can do hand in hand. I don't think I would ever stop like creating content for YouTube. At least I don't see it right now. But yeah. Any other questions? Okay, so as I was saying, by like 4 minutes into 1 hour, it's crazy that I've been on live for this long. And also those of you who have been here since the beginning, I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. But yeah, thank you. Like if I could say 1,000 thank yous, I would, because right from when I started in 2016, 2016, and it's in 2020 that we reached 8,000. Who would have thought? Who would have actually thought? Because I remember saying to myself at some point, like, are you sure you're not going to stop? Like, there are sometimes I've even said, maybe I think you need to take a break. Like, just stop posting. Like, just maybe focus on just posting on Instagram. Maybe focus on just like doing other stuff, but like just taking a break from YouTube. Because I feel like out of all the things that I do, apart from like computer science, YouTube is the second most stressful thing, because you don't only have to record the video, but you also have to edit the video. You have to create the thumbnail. You have to create, you have to create like a wow, this one is wow. Anyways, we're gonna just stay on this side. Like you have to create the thumbnail, you have to write the description, you have to look for tags, you have to schedule the post. Like there's so much that goes into YouTube that a lot of people don't see. Like some people just think it's just record the video and post. No, you have to look for tags that would actually help with like boosting your videos, like things like that. So YouTube, I believe, is the second most difficult thing that I have on my plate. So to actually do it for 4 years, and it's after 4 years I reached 1,000 subscribers, like it's crazy. And that also shows me how dedicated I am to it, or how much I actually really like it. Because if I really did not like YouTube like that, or if I didn't like creating content, I promise you I probably would have stopped creating content in 2017. Like literally, I literally remember that people that would literally laugh while they are watching my stuff. Like it's not even only just about posting the video, it's also like the feedback. Like I know people that were literally laughing at my videos, like as I'm talking to them, and it's like, what's the joke? What is the joke? What's funny? But yeah, I've had people clown my stuff. I've had people laugh at it. I've had people like the Curious Cats message I just read to you guys. Like I've had people say that. So it's something that I love doing, and regardless of what people say, like I'm still here today, and we've reached 1,000 subscribers. So here's to 2,000 subscribers, here's to 5K, here's to 10,000, 20K, 100, 500, 1 million. However far I can go, I will get there, and it's all with you guys' help. So I'm just gonna say thank you again. Thank you guys so much for all your love and support. I appreciate every single one of you, literally. And yeah, I just hope that this live, like going on live, inspires you. If it's a YouTube channel you want to start, I hope like this live has inspired you to actually do it. If there's anything that you want to do, I hope coming on this live and hearing me talk or asking me questions and how I answered them has inspired you to actually go for it. And yeah, thank you guys so much again. If you guys have any last minute questions, like I'll take them and then we can wrap up the live. By the way, don't forget, try out this drink. It's actually really, really sweet. It's really nice. It's called Stella Rosa.
It's 5 o'clock.
Oh, it's already 5 o'clock and it is the Stella Berry. It's really, really nice. Okay, so I'm going to drink one last time. And I'm going to say thank you again. If you guys have any more video suggestions, you can leave them in the chat box. I think those will turn into the comments in the video. But yeah, thank you guys so much for coming on this live with me. If you guys, I think I can come inside. Oh, it's still too bright, man. If you guys want me to go live, like if you guys want me to go live again, just let me know and we can work on it. We can work on another time and another date. And yeah, I hope to see you guys in my next video. I have a new video coming out next Tuesday. Every single Tuesday at 2 p.m. CST is my posting time. So I really do hope you guys are subscribed. You know, tell your friends to tell a friend to subscribe. And yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. I think I can come into this one now. Bye, guys. Okay, are you sure you want to end the stream? Yep.